Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we have a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or buy me a coffee. Link is in the description. And thank you so much for your support. We're here today with guess who? John Farnham. No, it's Felipe.
Hello there, everyone. Sorry to disappoint you guys. I'm not John Farnham. I can't be him.
So we're gonna react to John Farnham, though. Can you imagine? That would be
wow. Wow, that would be pretty cool, man.
Okay, so
imagine if we managed to have an interview with him.
Yeah,
it would be
awesome.
amazing. That would be awesome.
That would be like the peak of my career, I guess. Okay, today's coffee request comes from Aussie Deb. This is part 25, and Aussie Deb says, the history of Australia's singer. The Australia's singer's singer. Get that? John Farnham from Sadie to now. Part 25, 2002 to 2003 continued. The last album, or the last time album and concert tour. So hi guys and everyone watching. 2002 is Johnny and Sadie's 35th anniversary. So you remember you were asking, wait, why are we going back? Because it's the 35th anniversary. So we're looking at the like 2002 minus 35. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. So
okay.
Here it is.
I have no problem with that, but I was just asking.
Here's 35 years later. This is the last night of the Last Time tour. Check out Jill and son, Rob singing along, and just look at the band singing and dancing along as well. Oh, John, we all knew you had a soft spot for Sadie, says Aussie Deb, and how much you loved having fun with her. Just have a look at that band. Okay, so we have seen, well, actually, we're not going into the concert yet. This is the first video, but we did react to the concert, which we will do it at the third part of this. So if you haven't seen the previous one, I suggest watch part 24 before 25, okay? Or if you just want to start from the beginning, go from part 1. We have a full playlist. Let's go.
Thank you. All right, Chip, let's do it.
Sadie, the cleaning lady.
Oh, Sadie.
There we go.
With trusted bloody scrubbing, bloody brushing, bloody pail of bloody water. Rubs her fingers to the floor. That's all the life she had at home.
His son. Awesome.
He still looks like he really likes surfing.
Yeah, he looks like a surfer boy. The band dancing. Jill. Why so serious?
This is the perfect opportunity for me to dispel a popular myth, and that myth being that I don't like that song. I love that song. I got a real soft spot for it in my heart. If it wasn't for Sadie the Cleaning Lady, I wouldn't be standing here doing what I'm doing now. So I really do love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Having said that, let me say this. It's not the best song I've ever heard. You know, I mean, singing Sadie the Cleaning Lady and you're the voice in the same 5 minutes is kind of weird for me because my whole life just flashes before my... Thank you.
Nice. I mean, the fact that he said it's not the best song I've ever heard, but it's the most requested, it tells you something, doesn't it?
Hey, before we start the next video, you said like, why is
Jill.
his yeah, why
Yeah,
is Jill,
his
his
wife.
own wife, so serious?
Why
And
so serious? That was actually a
yeah,
reference to Batman.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
okay.
but the thing is that
Why
I
so
believe that
serious? Okay, sorry.
I believe that the best couples are the ones that are, complete opposites of each other,
Opposites attract.
and yeah, so we can see that John is it's a very extroverted, a very extroverted.
You'll get
Is
there.
that yeah, extroverted
Extroverted.
person? Yeah. Anyways, you know what I mean. But it seems like she's very introvert.
Did, yes.
That word. So they complement each other. They each one of them they make uh,
Two
a
halves make a
whole
whole.
yeah yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having a very difficult moment, a very difficult time to
Yeah, that
illustrate
happens
this example.
when you're bilingual. You speak Portuguese the whole day, and then you speak English. It happens. But you're actually trilingual.
The thing is that yeah, I am actually trilingual. Yeah, the thing is that when I try to speak Spanish, sometimes I end up speaking English, and it's
Yeah, I
very
know.
irritating.
Yeah, whenever I try to speak Spanish, I end up speaking Italian, and then I mix it with a little bit of French. It's the Latin languages always get me.
Yeah.
But okay, we're gonna go to the next video. Ozzy Deb says, John said once in one of his concerts that he couldn't believe he had these world-class musicians playing and singing along to Sadie. The respect they had for this man and Sadie is incredible. And this is what a fan commented in this post. I just love watching John perform just as much as he loves performing. He is medicine to my soul. The love in his eyes and the genuine smile he gives his fans is so deeply comforting. I know a lot of performers do that, but no one does it quite like John. His happiness on his face is so genuine and loving. He truly does give back to his people. Thank you, John, for being you and allowing us to be embraced by your love. That's a good comment. This is truly beautiful. And do you think I got watery eyes after seeing this video and reading this? I don't know. Do you think Deb got watery eyes? I think she has watery eyes right now watching this. Yeah, okay. It is an emotional post, and John
It
does
is.
mean a
Yeah.
lot. So, and I was gonna
Yeah.
mention that he seems so happy singing Sadie, even though Sadie was kind of like an anchor in his career for some time, because nobody wanted to hire him because he was associated with Sadie and just Johnny Farnham. So he had to fight for his position and for people to understand that he is the voice. So
Yeah.
to see him perform with such happiness and because he was avoiding singing it, right? He avoided singing that song for some time because he wanted to disassociate from it. So seeing him sing it so joyfully is it shows a lot of maturity, and it shows that he overcame that, and he embraced it.
He not just overcame that. He actually, how can I say? He became more than just Sadie the Clean and Any singer,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
surpassed it.
yeah. At the same time while absorbing from it, and it's like an evolution.
He became
He,
one with Sadie.
you're being very very creepy today.
Creepy pasta. Wait, let's try that again.
Creepy Farnham.
Yeah. He became one with Sadie. I love this microphone. Okay, continuing. 2003 is the 15th anniversary of Age of Reason being released. 2003 is the 15th anniversary of Age of Reason being released. And you both liked seeing John on top of the mountain peak. So here is the full video clip. Guys, if this gets blurred or blocked, then I will post it on Buy Me a Coffee. It's free to go there and follow me and watch there. Hopefully it does not get blocked. It is a wonderful video. Love all the children who were from the choirs. It starts with an older man, then goes to John and the children. And now that our fathers have gone and we've been left to carry on, what about the age of reason? That's the quote from the song. I've read the comments from people who were the children there and how much John and that experience means to them still today. And their children now love him as well. Okay, good. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's go. I might pause 2 or 3 times to try to not get it blocked, but that generally does not work. Okay, guys?
From the day that we were born, we've been headed down a track. Sometimes it's made for good, sometimes for bad. But if we look behind us, there's a wave coming down.
Wow,
This is kind of reminding me of Michael Jackson's Earth song.
Yeah.
What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? And now that our fathers are gone, and we've been left alone, what about the age of reason?
Okay, awesome. Do you think Michael Jackson inspired him any time of his career?
I was thinking that
Because he talks about Stevie Wonder a lot.
I don't. Yeah,
And they're
I don't think-
cousins.
yeah, I believe that. What?
Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson, they're cousins.
They're cousins?
It's a long story, but yes, they are related.
What?
Yeah, I was as surprised as you are when I first heard about it.
Well, okay, I guess. Well, then there's. I believe there's nothing I can do against
but
that.
not. I don't think it's direct cousins. I think it's like in-laws and stuff like that. But they are
Oh,
connected
okay.
somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Michael Jackson was married to what's her name again? Lisa Presley.
Yeah.
I think that's her name.
Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley. I think Lisa Marie.
Yeah, and that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So, but while watching this video, I was thinking to myself, I believe that it wasn't just like a Michael Jackson inspiration, but I believe that that was something from this era, from this time,
Oh yeah.
this period where people are trying like to these artists, these singers were trying to get the people's attention to nature and the importance of taking care of the planet and the trees and
The
the
environment.
plants and the animals, the environment. And
It's something we don't see nowadays, and I think we need it much more now.
I think we do see. I think we do see stuff like this nowadays, but it's not like the way
music
they
video.
used to do. Yeah, it's not like in music videos. It's not like that type of inspirational way. I think that the old 80s, 90s version of Save the Planet, Save the World, it looks and sounds so much better than
Yeah.
today's version.
I think back in the day,
of course.
they protested a lot with music, and maybe that part is dying down a little bit. But
Yeah.
okay, let's keep going, and we'll talk more.
So why can't we be still? Why can't we love each other? Is kindness and affection still buried by our blindness?
I was gonna say that he's kind of like an unsung hero, but no, everybody sings to him or about him.
To create the reason. What about the world? What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? And now that I've found love, we can let it go. What about the reason?
There's John at the peak of the mountain. I'm literally just pausing so that we have a chance of it not getting blocked. So I'm gonna press play again. But wow, he is too close to the edge there.
Yeah, it looks very dangerous.
Yeah, one slip, one wind. I'm glad he's not afraid of heights, because shaky legs is a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the solo piano. Wait, was this a helicopter? Because they don't have drones back then.
If we consider carefully
That's what the government wants you to think.
Birds aren't real. They're drones.
Birds aren't real. Yeah.
so much waiting for us.
Aw.
There's the sun and the season. Another day, another age of reason. What about the world? What about the world around us?
That wasn't his son, was it? No,
How can we
That wasn't the what?
it wasn't his son, was it?
I don't know.
This is 2002.
What about the age of reason? What about
That clock behind him reminds me of the Doomsday Clock.
The Doomsday Clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Ozzy Deb said that these children, they have left comments saying that, John really inspired them. So it's nice to see that they grew up and still remember how that day was being with John. Although
Nice.
that kid over here looks very elderly. I'm kidding. It's because I was looking at like, oh, they're all children, and then I saw him there. I was like, wait. 1980. Oh,
85, 86,
The year.
87, 88,
Yeah.
89, 1990.
oh, there's an idea for the fan art. Timeless. Oh, I never realized. Or is this just exclusive to the music video? The clock sound.
Yeah, but that's actually that's not a clock actually.
No, I know, it's
it sounds like a
the.
clock, but the
I was talking about the sound, but that is the
yeah.
beat. What is it? It's not a.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that thing, but it's an instrument. It's
It's not
a
chronometer. What is
musical.
it?
Yeah, it's a musical. It's a musical tool to help with the tempo of the
It's a
instruments.
metronome. Metronome,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's a metronome. Okay, so we're gonna go to where we left off last time. And guys, if you haven't seen this yet, go watch our reaction to that last time. Continuing from part 24, here is the second half of An Audience with John Farnham. He is really an amazing entertainer on so many levels and so funny. Okay, let's go.
Beautiful! Now, Marsha Hines is here, and she's got a question for me, and I'm a bit concerned because I know it's going to be a hard one.
Oh, no, not at all. First of all, John, I want to thank you for your voice and your spirit over all these
Is this the
years.
loudest? Yeah, it
It's
is.
remarkable.
Thank you, thank you. I love you, thank
Yeah,
you.
something, yeah.
Thanks,
And you know, you're kind of still known as a bit of a, spunk, a sex symbol. Are you comfortable with that?
What?
Well, it's not... Really?
Really?
I don't think he is comfortable the
Do you want
way
to go for a
he.
drink later on?
Now, because I know Jill.
So just to drink. I can start a fight here if I'm not careful. No, look, it's not something it's really, no. Not really.
What do you think is the secret between with your relationship with your beautiful wife, Jill, and yourself?
We get on really, I've got to be careful now. No, we get on really, really well. Jilly and I have been together for always. And
How many
and
years,
I don't mean
John?
just the last 30 years. I mean,
Put him on the spot.
and it's just, it's like anything though. It's not all magic. We have our times. I think part of it is that we actually work at our relationship. We'll argue like every other married couple. And interestingly, when we do argue, I met a cab driver. The day before I got married, I'd lost my bow tie, or it got stolen, I can't remember. Meldrum might have pinched it. He might still be wearing it. And the cab driver said, "Hey, listen, Johnny, I've been married 3 times, and do you mind if I give you some advice?" And I'm thinking, hang on, there's something wrong here. But he said to me, whatever you
Something
do...
wrong because he got
if you
married 3
argue,
times.
always go to bed in each other's arms. And I've actually always tried to do that, even though she doesn't want to get... No, not really. We actually make a point of going to sleep in each other's arms each night when we're home together. Whether we've had an argument or not, or whether we have a problem or not. We might still have a problem in the morning, but generally that's over just after we wake up because I was probably wrong anyway.
And she agrees.
She agrees,
I pretty much do
obviously.
what I'm told.
I do what I'm told. See, that's the secret.
Michael, get me out of this.
Hello.
Hey, mate.
You might need your math skills for this one.
Oh, good.
Probably multiplication, I think.
I got a couple of blokes up there can help me out, actually.
How many times in a concert would you forget the lyrics?
Ooh, that's up. I reckon at least once a song. The band have a name for it. I start singing in Swahili. I've done it 3 times tonight, frankly. I do. And every singer in the room will understand this, that because you can get away with it with pop music. I mean, if you're an opera singer, you can't very well go, oh, yeah! You can't,
Wait,
you can't actually
that
do
actually
that.
worked.
Other than being when you're singing pop music. So I kind of get away with that a little bit.
You reckon?
Listen, no ad-libbing. Just ask a bloody question.
You reckon?
No, I don't get away with it. I don't get away.
You reckon you get
Oh, I
away
thought it was
with
you.
You reckon you get away with it, mate? While we're on the topic of stagecraft, John, have you ever fallen off the stage or fallen over on the stage, something like that?
Well, I did. Well, I
That's
walked
a
off the
loaded
stage
question.
once at the Crown Casino thingy. And I was wearing these in-ear monitors that the band's wearing tonight, and they're really, really, really high-quality headphones. And when these things are right inside your ear, there is no space. If you close your eyes, there's no spatial feeling at all. It just everything's just there. And unfortunately for me, I was singing a ballad, and the strings arced up, and it's the most beautiful sound. And I closed my eyes and went to the moon. I walked off this 8-foot stage, just straight off the stage, and there was a chair just in front, and I actually landed horizontally.
On the
And
chair.
just breaking my back on this chair by about 4 inches. And Wheatley was in the room, and all I heard was, no! which was really fantastic. But Lloyd Williams was in the room as well. And if I'd have known, I'd have hit the chair because I'd have my own bloody golf course and a string of racehorses by now. Serious. No, that's the only time, really, Steve. I walked
Is
off the
that right?
stage.
That's the only time, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
He knows
Look at this
something.
footage from 1998 in London.
Oh, they have footage.
Oh,
Oh no! Come on! They did John dirty. Oh wow!
oh man, that was
Wait, he kept
an
going.
epic fall.
Oh, sorry guys, I gotta watch that again. No way! He just stood up and started singing again.
He falls out like he was like a cartoon character or something.
Yeah, with the legs up.
Applause there.
Wow!
Never seen that. Oh, thanks very much for that, Steve. You're fired.
He fired.
Get me out of this. Chloe Maxwell, where are you, Chloe?
Hi.
How you going?
How are you going? What I wanted to ask was, spanning over your 3 decades of performance, you've had several transitions fashion-wise. Which was your most favourite?
It's a good
or
thing she
least
said
favourite?
fashion-wise.
Nice of you to bring this up. Thank you very much. Well, I was never a fashion casualty, unfortunately for me. I was never a clothes horse. I mean, once I turned over 50 and reached, 9.5 stone, I thought, I'll buy every black suit on the planet. And I got every black suit. I got every colour black you can imagine. And the shoes to match. But I must admit, I get a fair bit of flack from my boys with that mullet. James always said it was a world-class mullet.
Have you ever thought about taking a leaf out of your son Rob's book and perhaps going
Go
down
with
the
the dreads?
dreadlock look?
I have,
Yeah.
and then it completely disappeared. I couldn't pull them off. He pulls them off really well. Thanks, Chloe.
But he can't make fun of his
Thank you very
dad's
much.
mullet while he's
a song from the new album.
rocking a
It's a
deadlock.
beautiful song, and we're joined by the specially put together tonight string orchestra.
Dreadlock, sorry.
People-y, thingy kind of thing. And they're going to sing along with me. No, they're not. They're going to play their instruments. Trust me, I'm a professional. This one's called Keep Talking and Shut Up, John.
Oh, this sounds different.
Isn't this the one I said it sounded like Final Fantasy?
Every time you say the things you say, all the pain you put me through starts to melt away. And you say forgive me, and you say you're sorry now. Keep talking, I'm listening. Tell it from the heart. Keep talking. The words may lead you back into my arms. Baby, make it real. Tell me how you really feel. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm listening. Every time we touch, I can feel it happening again. I can feel the magic coming back again.
Have we heard this song?
And you say
I don't remember hearing this song before.
and you say you want me back. Keep talking, I'm listening. Tell me from the heart. Keep talking. The words may lead you back into my arms. Baby, make it real. Oh, tell me how you really feel. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm listening. Tell me all the words I long to hear. Open up your heart and let me live again. Tell it from the heart. Keep talking.
words may lead you back into my arms. Baby, make it real.
This is a romantic song.
It is.
Tell me how you really feel. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm listening. Tell me from the heart. Keep talking. The words may lead you back into my arms. Baby, make it real. Tell me how you really feel. Keep talking, keep talking. I'm listening.
Wow, that was so good. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that one though.
Thank you.
So it was really good. Really romantic one.
Now, I have to say this before we go any further. One of my absolute heroes is in the audience tonight, and I just want to say hello to him and tell him I love him and I absolutely admire him greatly. Johnny Famishon, ladies and gentlemen, he's just there. Famo!
He's like, wow, you're talking about me.
Yeah.
Lady I've
Yeah,
sung
he seems
with a
surprised.
lot, and who I miss pretty much. I don't get to sing with her very often. Vanetta Fields, up here, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, darling.
Hi, sweetheart. I miss you too.
Don't you sneeze, you'll whip yourself to death.
Don't worry, I still got my whip to whip your ass anytime.
That's my Vanetta. I'm in trouble now.
Actually, my question is for Jill. What you gonna do with him when the pressure is off and he's going back to RSLs? Where I am.
God, I dare you.
No, a couple of years ago, actually, the boys and I bought him a MIG welder and a forge, you know, that they make horseshoes in. And he fancies himself as a bit of an artiste, as in, you know, making things.
Mm-hmm.
And he would spend hours up in the garage doing God knows what. But I bought a bit of a sample for you. This is the stuff that I get given me by him, and I'm supposed to go, oh, darling, isn't it fantastic?
Oh, my. This is more like a roast at this point.
To be a candelabra.
No, this is not. No, no, that's. No, that's not fair. There goes my bloody credibility.
So you'll be getting one of those.
That's not fair. Oh, gee, no, that's not fair. No, we'll see. I was a bit bored, and I bought an angle grinder, and I just wanted to see if it worked. And the forge is a great thing, and I made a poker, and it really, because it's just a straight bit of metal, and I put a point on one end, and said that end's the handle, and that end's the bit you poke the wood with, and I was quite impressed with my poker. And I said, hey, Julian, oh, look, I've made you a poker. And that's pretty much the end of that story, really. No. Ross Wilson, Ross the boss, is just there. And he's got a question. Oh, I'm in trouble
John.
now. Okay, mate, how are you?
Actually, I never really quite realised what a truly great artist you are until I saw that. Well, like I was saying, a great artist and a wonderful interpreter of songs, too. The body of songs that I'm most impressed with are my favourite song of yours is Age of Reason. And that's Freedom and You're the Voice. They kind of got a little body of work there that suggests you've got a fairly well-developed social conscience. I think you're very effective as a spokesman for the common man, you know. Are you affected by world events, and are we going to hear some more songs like that? Because I'm encouraging you to record more like that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do naturally, but particularly over the last few weeks, what's been happening close to us. We've all thought deeply and long and hard about how we discuss this among ourselves, how we tell our children. I mean, we've got to talk about these things. You know, we're kind of tending to blame a lot of other things. We're blaming each other and religion and all of those things. And I correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a religion on the planet that actually condones the massacre of innocent men, women and children. That's just flat out murder. we've got to look at this thing and make it stop somehow. But I don't think we can go away and hide either. I think we've got to be up there and say, hang on, this is really wrong, as it is wrong. Any thinking human being knows that what's happening is wrong.
What was he referring to? 2000.
The people that are causing these problems win, and we can't let that happen. And I think that if we all decide to stand up against that in that way, then we can make a difference. I'm going to sing "That's Freedom" anyway. So
was he talking about Australia, or was he talking about maybe the United States?
Yeah, I think he's
it up a little bit because I've
trying
been singing this
to,
song,
you know.
Oh, gee, since I recorded it. My Lindsay, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he was trying to, you know, relate to the people who suffers from all the wars that we have.
No, yeah, I know. I was trying to think if there was an event. 2001 was a huge event, but I don't know if he was talking about Australia.
No, they're not.
I want something that's open and strong as the country is rose moving on from the mountain to the valley, from the ocean to the alley, from the highway to the river, winding motion to deliver one heart, one way, one love, sharing up the chain. That's freedom. It's a song of the heart, a race to the wind, a light in the dark. That's freedom. It's a reason to live and after the rain, rekindle the spark, let freedom ring. I don't know why it takes so long to remember what the world's doing wrong. Never wanted to shove my plan on another. Can't understand. All I want is a fast lane to where the road across this plain won't take you. I want something to understand, to make you stand proud as nothing else can. It's a song of the heart, a race in the wind, a light in the dark. That's freedom. It's a reason to live, and after the rain, rekindle the spark. That's freedom. It's a measure of trust when life is alive, is tender and tight. That's freedom. It's a love is about, is opening up and letting it out, let freedom ring. Brett Gossett on the guitar just over there, folks. From the mountain to the valley, yeah, from the ocean to the alley, from the highway to the river, winding motion to deliver one heart, yeah, one way.
His band. Every time, like, we see his band, we can see how they helped him, like, blow up, you know.
It's a reason to live, and after the rain, rekindle the spark. It's a measure of trust when love is alive, it's tender and tight. It's all love is about, it's opening up and letting it out, let freedom ring. Oh,
Nice.
He seems happy with that. Like, you know,
Cole Joy's here now. I did my first ever tour with Cole Joy, and I've still got the hangover. Where are you, Cole?
Here, Mr. Music.
I knew you. Now listen, do me a favour. Oh, look at the face. Be nice.
As if I wouldn't. First of all, I want to say how proud we are of you, right? Because you've rewritten the whole record books.
Thank you.
But I've got a question for you, because you've travelled a few miles since our first tour. But no doubt that first tour had a profound effect on you. Is there anything that sort of stood you in good stead that you learned from that tour that you're able to carry through?
Oh, many, many, many things, Cole. First of all, never let the band take your clothes off and throw you out of the car in the middle of the town.
What?
What?
Well, that was growing up.
I hope they don't have
That was
footage.
very unkind of you. I was 16, 17, nearly 18. 27 I was, okay? I was 27. No. You taught me to actually care for the people that are around me.
Oh, wow.
And I know, I mean, some of the people I've been working with in the band and in the crew, and they're here tonight, have been with me for more than 20 years. And
So that's where he learned it
I
from.
know that they're there for the long haul, and I know that they actually care about what happens. They're real professional, and I love them, and I look after them, and they look after me, and we actually get on very well together. It's good.
Good to be with you.
Thank you, mate. I'm going to get to sing another song. It's nearly over.
Sometimes we forget,
now,
like...
At home, it's not very good.
Sometimes we look at him and we say, oh, he's awesome, you know, he's humble, but we forget who he learned it from also. So cheers to those guys that inspired him to be like this.
A song, this one at home, so you can slip out, put the kettle on. This one's called When I Can't Have You. Every time I look into the mirror, every time I have to close my eyes, I ask myself, is it a sin to be a sinner?
Is it a sin to be a sinner?
There's something in my mind, and I know that we could never be like we wanna be. I know we make believe. I'm only self-deceiving. Oh yeah. Tell me how could I tell myself a lie? Dreaming is all I do when I can't have you. Someone else can hold you like I want to. Someone else can really make you cry. I wish I could find a way to make it better, but I know that I shouldn't even.
This kind of feels like a Netflix special. If John ever comes back to singing, he could do a... It doesn't need to be like a huge concert, but it could be a Netflix special like this. Very casual, laid back.
Yeah.
Tell me how could I tell myself a lie? Dreaming is all I do when I can't have you. If I could be the only one that you come running to, if I could make the past undone, I would. Sometimes I feel it's the way you look at me, the way that you do, when you know I can't have you. I'm only make
when I can't have you. Tell I'm only make-believing, I'm only self-deceiving. Tell me how could I tell myself a lie? Dreaming is all I do. I'm only make-believing, that I'm only self-deceiving. I'm only make-believing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm only self-deceiving. Oh, yeah.
There's the band again.
Nice.
What about this band? Are they good?
They're awesome.
They're great.
Phil Burton from Human Nature, folks. Just here. Hey, mate. How are you?
John? I remember, this is a true story. I remember once I was in Zurich and I walked past a strip club.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do with those
I
places.
walked straight past it.
I do the same thing myself, most of the time.
The other guys will back me up on this one. As we walked past, we heard You're the Voice blaring out of the sound system from in the strip club.
What?
So obviously you're very well known in a lot of places around the world.
Hang on, I'm trying to get my mind around somebody stripping to that song.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it works for me.
Yeah, we're
Are there many places that you can go where you're not recognised and you can sort of just...
No,
Well,
wait.
pretty
You're the
much
voice. I don't
everywhere.
understand. No way.
Other
What?
than Australia, yeah, and parts of New Zealand. I did actually
Parts of New
try
Zealand.
one time putting, the wig and the sunglasses and everything. Nobody knew who I was, so I took them off. I bloody hate that. Thank you for the question, mate.
Thanks, John.
Tara, where are you? I know you're there,
here,
right in
John.
front. I knew you were there.
My question is, throughout your career, have you felt a lot of pressure to make it big in North America?
Yeah, I don't know whether I would like that to happen. I mean, you look at someone like Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley. I mean,
First
those people
time I've
had to
heard
build
him
Disneyland
speak
in their
about
backyards
Michael.
and make friends with monkeys, and I don't mean it nastily, but that's the way they felt they've had to go, And Elvis used to have to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning and hire the whole rink, and pay 8 mates to go skate with him. So, mind you, I have to pay these people to play with me, so it's kind of the same thing, really.
Oh.
Well, thank you, John.
It was the ego that kept him away. The Hollywood ego. He didn't want to get into that.
Gillian Rotten, where are you, Julie? I haven't seen you yet. You must
And I'm
be
glad
on
he
the line
didn't,
somewhere.
though.
This lady came
Yeah,
off.
it was a very
big event,
wise
got
choice.
back on it after breaking her shoulder and won the medal. I mean, please.
Question is, what's the actual love of riding horses that you have?
I get absolute joy out of the horses.
John
I really do.
Farnham.
It's something that gives me absolute joy. I love them, and with these performance horses, they really move, and it's like riding a bucking horse sideways. It really is, because it's all. I work with cattle, and having those different intellects around you. You're working with a loaded gun all the time. You never know what the horse is going to do. You just ride with your fingers crossed, or at least I do. Thanks, Jill. Speed, where are you? Brocky's just here. How are you, mate?
Right here, mate. How are you?
Good. Did you come in the
Speed.
taxi?
Yeah. So passing the big 5-0, still feeding yourself, looking after yourself, stuff like that?
I'm not looking after myself like I should, but bugger it, I'm 50, and I'm actually enjoying my life more now than I ever have in my life, because I figure I made it to 50. Everything else is a bonus.
Thanks, John.
Everything.
Thanks, Thank you. Joanne, where are you? Hi, Joe.
Hi, John. I've been to a lot of your concerts and I've thoroughly enjoyed them.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to the last time. I was wondering,
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not.
I'm looking forward to the last
do
time.
you actually play an instrument?
Well, the only instrument I really play, well, if you can call it an instrument, is a tambourine on stage. That's about it, isn't it, really? The tambo. And I...
Oh.
What?
Don't you hate the set-up gag?
Prove it.
I bet that was a sax player.
He knows his band so well.
You guys, thank you very much indeed. Now, I know there's another question from Vicky up the back here. Hi, Vicky.
How are you, John?
I'm good.
I was wondering if you were to start your life over again, would you do anything different?
Ooh.
Start singing earlier, maybe?
No.
No?
Do you know what? I've done a lot of things that I'm proud of. I've done a lot of things that I'm ashamed of. I don't know that I would change anything, because it's kind of brought me to where and who I am now. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. But
maybe he could have met Glenn before.
So yeah, I'm quite happy with the
Glenn
skin I've got.
Wheatley.
A little baggier than it used to be, but I'm quite happy. I think we've come to the end of the evening. I would like to thank you for your patience tonight. It's been a long night. For those of you at home, it won't be so long because we're going to cut most of the junk out. But you've been very patient sitting here very nicely and giving me lots and lots of applause and lots of love. Well, three of you have, and I'm very grateful for that. I do want to thank the band and crew and Channel 7 for their help, but I really want you to thank these guys because they are as good as it gets. I can't wait to take this tour on the road. I really can't wait to take this tour on the road. I'm not looking forward to the end, but I'm looking forward to the start. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you very much indeed. This one's called The Last Time.
Oh, man.
Once and I told you twice, but you never listened to my advice. You don't try very hard to please me, but what you know should be there. Well, this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. Feeling like I feel today. Well, there's too much pain and too much sorrow, and I guess I'll feel the same tomorrow. Yeah. Well, this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no.
Bro, this dude is super talented.
He is indeed.
Well, maybe
Wow, that solo, man.
Nice.
Thank you!
It was the Rolling Stones! I told you once, I told you twice! But you never listen to my...
Now he's the highest profile entertainer in the land, and I reckon it's just superb.
The highlight for me was when I had a photo with him. He's an amazing singer. He just blows me away, and he's very, very funny.
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone.
Well, this could be the last time. This could be the last time.
He doesn't shut the cupboards.
Yeah, he can hold a tune.
Never
I thought she was going to say he doesn't shut up.
It did take him how many times? 4 times to get it. Told. I'm sorry. Hang on, I can't. I gotta start again. I'm really sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can't go. I lost it completely. I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, that was nice. That was pretty
Nice.
cool. Okay.
It was indeed.
So that's the end of today's video. Aussie Deb says, so back to the last time, I was going through the interviews around the last time tour, and one of the interviews said there will never be another John Farnham and Kylie Minogue. Wait. There will never be another John Farnham, and Kylie Minogue said similar. And one way to describe John is he is an ordinary bloke with extraordinary talents. I have a bit more to share on 2003, and this tour. So I'll see you in part 26. In the words of Guy Sebastian and Jess Mauboy at the Arias this year, love you, John. See you soon. Much love from our wonderful land down under, and from me, Aussie Deb. Thank you so much, Aussie Deb, for this very well written and very well researched series of the history of John Farnham. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen the other parts, go over to part 1, watch the full playlist, and yeah, I guess we're gonna go to part 26, and then we have a Christmas special. I think John Farnham is involved as well. Yeah, I think so. Anything else?
I think that's all.
That's all, right?
I think we should move forward to the next videos now.
Yeah, let's go to part 26. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Aussie Deb. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, you can request a video through Buy Me a Coffee, or click over here, or click over here for the playlist. Bye-bye. Take care.